Hello everyone, this is Jerry Graham from the STEPS Project, and I just wanted to come to you again today to talk to you about some ways that you can remain emotionally and mentally grounded through COVID-19. And so today I wanted to talk a little bit about resiliency and supporting your efforts to be resilient. So when we talk about, first of all, what is resiliency, remember it is the way we withstand or recover from a difficult situation. How do we bend back into shape after being bent out of shape? How do we bounce back? So think of it as your situation as a ball, that challenge that you're having, and it's thrown to the ground. How do you bounce back from that as a ball would bounce off of the ground? All right, so I wanted to give you some tips on how you can support your efforts to be resilient during COVID-19. All right, so first of all, you want to recognize that your struggle is valid. So, name it, recognize that stress, and know that what you are going through is valid, whether it's challenges you're having with your business, challenges you're having with maintaining healthy environments during COVID-19, in your childcare center or at your home. Know that the struggle is valid, what you're going through, and identify it. All right. Realize on ways you're already resilient. So you've been through something like this before in the past, in terms of a struggle, in terms of a difficult time. So you probably know a little bit about being resilient already. So during this time of COVID-19, do know that you are coming into it maybe with some skills that you are not recognizing but are there. All right. Don't wait for the situation, the next step or the next tip. Don't wait for the situation to fix itself. So be active about addressing whatever your stress factors are during COVID-19. Staying in mindset of asking yourself, what am I going to do about this? As opposed to, when will this be over? It will come to an end. We will get back to some sort of normalcy. But during that time, in order to support you being resilient, address yourself as or to, what am I going to do about this? What can I do right now to help keep myself afloat, to help stay in a emotional well-being that's positive? What am I doing now? Okay? Know your strengths and use them. So you've already had some strengths from past scenarios, whether it's your personality is what was working well during a difficult time, whether it was connections you've made with people, family members, friends, or your faith in a higher being, or your faith in God, or your religious beliefs. That may have kept you grounded. So use some of those strengths that you've had from past situations. All right. A next strategy, don't try to do it alone. So make sure that you are seeking support from family, from friends. It doesn't necessarily have to be a counselor, but someone that you can count on to get you through this. So don't try to do it alone. But at the same time, the next step is you don't have to tell everyone. It's okay not to share it with the world. I'm sure you've heard quality over quantity. So sometimes in challenging moments of our life, it is best to surround ourselves with people of quality that we know we can count on, that we know we can rely on, as opposed of having a lot of people around us where many of them are not being helpful to provide us with the strength and the skills and the support that we need to get through that challenging time. All right. A seventh strategy that you want to use, or a tip to help support resiliency, find your favorite way to take a mental break. And I know we've talked about this in a couple other video presentations. How are you connecting to your favorite hobby, to your one of your favorite pastimes that can be done within the house or close to your home? Taking outdoor walks, exercising, going in your backyard. If you don't have a backyard, sitting on your porch, or just open opening up windows and looking outside, trying to take a mental break from all that is happening around you as it pertains to COVID-19 is really instrumental in keeping you strong as it pertains to resiliency. And then finally, be compassionate with yourself and realize ways that adversity in your past has made you strong. All right. So again, you've been through other struggles in your life. You've been through other conflicts in your life. Really, really rely on those skills that you've used in your past to strengthen you, to give you that support you need, to provide you with the coping mechanisms that will help to get you through COVID-19. It's really, really important that you be compassionate with yourself in knowing that you already have some skill sets in place that you can use to help you with struggles that you're going through right now as it pertains to COVID-19. Remember, as I close out with this, it's super, super important for you to realize how strong you are, to focus on your strength and not too much on your brokenness. Again, look at your cup half full as opposed to it half empty. You have been prepared for this COVID-19 challenge we're in. You've had experiences in the past that have given you some coping mechanisms, that have provided you with some skill sets. So rely on those. You have had struggles in your past where you've made some great connections with family and friends where they were able to provide you with quality support and quality skill sets to help you get through that situation. So surround yourself with those people again. All right, we'll get through this. You'll get through this, and at the end of it all, you'll be stronger, you'll be better, you'll be prouder. All right, so stay well, everyone, until we see each other again next time. I will send out another video to you all next weekend, and look forward to seeing you face to face once again in the very near future. Have a good one.